I am sure there are about 1,000,001 things that you would rather do than clean out that hot mess you got going on in your closet, especially when you look at it and you're thinking, I don't even know where to start. Well, today I'm going to take you all through an easy step-by-step process to get our closets clean, organized, and start fresh for 2025. Let's do this. Hey friends, it's Angela. So good to see you all again. So I thought this would be a great video to get us set up for 2025 because if you're anything like me, I need a little help in my closet. And I've got some good ideas to problems I found for myself that I'm having in my closet, and hopefully they're really going to help you as well. We're going to tackle this together. This could be a video that you watch now to kind of get the ideas, maybe order some things that will help you organize better in your closet. Once you get everything gathered and together, you'll be all set to come back, watch this video, spend the time with me as we kind of do this together. And this may be something there's no way you're going to do in one day. You may have way too much for that. Your brain just may not be able to handle all of it. So take it in bits, whether that means putting on your schedule a few days each week for a couple of weeks, a half hour, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever you can put the energy towards without you getting burned out in that amount of time. Start small. Tackle one little area at a time. And what's going to happen is when you get done and your closet is clean, it's organized, you can go in there and feel great about picking your outfit for the day. You are going to thank yourself so that you can start the year fresh and just walk into a much nicer environment to start your day. All right, Angela, I hear you, but where the heck are we going to start? Okay, I look at my closet and I just think, I can't. I just can't. Before you get in there, let's think for a minute about the organizational things that you want to help you have that closet look a little bit better. What are your problem areas? Are they similar to mine? Here are some things that I found on Amazon that is going to help me organize my problem areas. The first thing that I found is this belt hanger. Look at that. This is going to be beautiful. No longer will I have that hot mess up on the top, okay, with the belts dangling down on my clothes. It has 12 hooks that you can put a belt on each thing, and then you just hang it up. Look at how little room that's going to take compared to the mess that's going on up on the top. My second hot mess area in my closet are the purses up there. And because I have that metal grate, like I say, the chains are falling through and onto my clothes and hanger area, and it makes it hard to get the hangers out. You could do a lot of different things. You all are creative out there. Okay, so if you have an idea that works for you and it's inexpensive, do it, okay? But here's what I did. I went on Amazon and I found something that I think is going to be really good. So this is a purse organizer. So here's your base. It's all flat here, basically, so there's no more chains that are going to go through any of this, right? It's just plastic, and they've got slots in the top here, and you can choose where to put the dividers. You basically just slide this in one of the slots, and it snaps in. Each little platform here is about 12 inches long or so, and it comes with 4 dividers. I bought 2 of these. So we're going to see how many purses I'll be able to fit into 2 of these little divider things. The third organizational thing I bought are one of these hanging shelf units. I'm not doing the whole California closet thing down here, but I thought for now, this will work for me to really organize what I want to. And it has 2 hangers at the top, okay? And it's not your cheapy plastic shelving. It's a nice material. It seems more durable on each shelf. It's got 6 shelves in it, and it has side pockets too. Here's what I'm doing with this. I'm taking all of my t-shirts and I'm going to roll them, just like when you pack to go traveling, because you can fit more when you roll. You could choose to do that. You can fold them, whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna use this to put my t-shirts in. I'm gonna put my skirts folded up in here, and I'm gonna put my shorts folded up in here because that will take a lot of room off the rack. Now it's going to be within the same width, but now I can go down and fill these shelves with those items. And when you don't want to use it, it folds up like an accordion. You could fit it under your bed. You could put it away in a big drawer if you have it, whatever you want. And the last thing I bought to help out with organizing in there is this little cheapy shoe shelf. It wasn't very expensive, and you can tell it doesn't feel very expensive either, but it's gonna do the job. That way I can have my shoes one row up on top of the other row instead of just single row covering the whole bottom of my closet. That's no good. I need everything up off the floor and give myself a little bit more space to walk in my closet. I don't have enough shoes down here to fill up 3-4 rows, but you may need that for your closet. So I believe this does come in more than 2 rows, and I'll have the links for this one and a bigger one down below as well. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about before we get in there and tackle this are hangers. Now, I am not going to be someone to tell you what to do with your hangers. You know what your options are out there. You've got wood, you've got the velvet, you got plastic. You might even like to use the wire ones from dry cleaners, okay? I don't care what you do. Do what works for you. Even if you go with hangers and you like multiple colors, you want to make them rainbow in there, it's your closet, okay? You do what you want. For me, I don't know why, can't explain it, okay? But I always liked plastic hangers. That's just me. And I know a lot of you, when I have done closet cleanouts in the past up in Michigan, up there I have multiple colors because I've collected hangers over the years and just kept them. But they're all plastic now up there, but they're different colors. And I know that drives some of you batty, okay? You can't do that in your closet. You'll be happy to know that down here, I've finally graduated to one color. So give me a little grace on at least making that leap for myself. Go out and buy more hangers if you need to, and decide how you want to go about hangers in your closet before you start this. It'll be much easier to change everything out all at one time when you do this cleaning than getting everything organized and being like, oh my God, now I need to take everything off the hangers and put them on these new ones that I got. Why didn't I do that when I started? All right, now that we got through all the little organizational tip baloney, let's get in there. Let's do this. We're gonna start by clearing off a big space somewhere in your house. Either it's your bed, maybe it's your dining room table, maybe it's a couch, maybe you have a big open, clean space on your floor. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all your stuff out of the closet first. We're gonna clean that sucker out. Good Lord, it's time to start. That way we can start fresh when we put everything back in an organized fashion. Pro tip here, if this is not something you're gonna tackle all in one day, I wouldn't suggest you pull everything out, put it on your bed, or put it on your dining room table where you're gonna be needing to eat. Find that space where you can put all your things that it's not gonna be in the way for a few days or possibly a week if you feel like it's gonna take that long to really get yourself through everything. To make this a little easier on yourself, when you go to put everything back in the closet, take everything out in like things. So all the shirts put in one pile on your bed or wherever you're gonna put it. Don't just take the whole darn closet and throw it on the bed where it's all mix match everywhere. It's gonna make it that much harder for you to then sort through and find all the shirts or the pants or whatever from a huge pile. You know what? I got a great idea right now. We need a clapper closet cleaner where we could just go and like turn around and it's all done. Clap on, clap off. Now that right there is a good invention. It's just bad, real bad. All right, here's my clean slate. Here we go, nothing on the floor. Everything is out of there. Oh, need a break. Okay, I just have to say, I've had some people on my channel commenting lately that they don't really like my new hairstyle. Like it's bad, real bad. But I'm looking at this right now going, I don't know what they're talking about. You know how I told you there was gonna be the hard part? We're at the hard part. Part of cleaning out your closet, getting things organized, is deciding what needs to go. That can be one of the hardest things, can't it? Because you're like, oh, I love that thing, but I haven't worn it in 10 years and the tags are still on it. Or I was a size 2 20 years ago. I should keep those, right? Or I used to wear that all the time, but I haven't worn it in years. Here's the thing. If you have things in your closet that still have the tags on it and it's been a year or two, you've got things in your closet that you haven't worn in a year or two, you have things in your closet that don't fit anymore and you haven't been able to wear them in years, these are the things that need to go. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make 3 piles. One pile is, of course, gonna be the things that you're gonna keep. The next pile is going to be for donation or maybe selling if those new items with the tags are still on them. And number 3 is going to be trash. Things that have got stains on them, rips. You know which things need to go. And with this step, as you tackle each thing going back in your closet, like the shoes, the shirts, the pants, I don't want you to spend a lot of time on thinking about, oh, do I keep that? Do I not keep it? But here's one more important question that I want you to ask yourself as you're looking at each item that's going to make it easier for you to decide what pile each thing is going to go in. So number 1, does this fit? And do I like how I look in it? Does it make me feel good to wear it? If the answer is no, then that item needs to go in the donate pile or in the trash. Because if it doesn't make you feel good to wear it now, it's not gonna make you feel good to wear it in a year from now, 5 years from now. And obviously, if the answer is yes, that's gonna be a keeper. If you've got these items that are new with tags and it isn't something that you enjoy wearing, it doesn't make you feel great to wear it anymore, consider selling it. You can go on Facebook Marketplace, you can sell it on Poshmark, you can even take it to a clothing consignment store and get rid of it that way. Make a few dollars on it, especially if the item is brand new. That was a hard step, wasn't it? That step is gonna take the longest for you to do, but that is how we're gonna help to organize your closet and clean it up. I like to make my videos fun. So I was at a flea market in Florida, looking around at all the stuff. And when I saw this, I immediately thought of Bentley, and I'm like, I want to see how he reacts to this. So here's what I bought. Look at how cute that is. There's a little button on here and you turn him on and he moves and oinks. Bentley is laying in his bed down here. He has not seen this yet. So I thought, let's see for a little fun coffee break how he reacts to this when it's off and then when it gets turned on. Yeah, I know. I love to tease the dog, but not in a bad way. Is this for you? Is this a friend? I think he wants it. But what is he gonna think when it gets turned on? Okay, let's let him look at it and enjoy it for a minute, before we totally freak him out. It's a little heavy, I think. Are we ready? Now that everything in your closet is all stuff that you're keeping, now we need to make one more decision. And that's gonna be, how do you want to organize the clothes that are in your closet now? There's a few different ways that you could do it. One, you could just organize everything by item type. All your short sleeve shirts together, all your tank tops together, your sweaters together, down the line. And if you really want to get freaky with it, you could organize every one of those little categories by color. Now here is an idea I'm not sure a lot of you have thought about. Maybe some of you have, but this would be organizing by outfit. Maybe taking a pair of pants and what shirts or sweaters go with that pair of pants, put them by those pair of pants, and then the next pair, and what would look really good with those. dresses. What kind of layering piece looks great with that dress? So you could organize it in a way that when you go to get ready every morning, it makes it that much easier to grab and go. You don't have to stand there thinking, what top, what layering piece am I putting with this again this time, and trying to reinvent the wheel every time. You can go in and be like, yep, that dress, okay, I can either wear that layering piece or that one. They both look great. What do I feel like today? Doing it this way may take a little bit more time, but it will save you time in the mornings when you go to get dressed. Now, if you're like, I don't have the room for that in my closet. I don't want to take the time right now to do that in my whole closet. It's too much. Here's another idea. If you don't have the space in your closet, but this is something that you could put in your bedroom or in a spare room or a guest room, is getting yourself one of these clothing racks. They're inexpensive on Amazon. What this could do for you is to have a space to be able to hang all of your outfits. Let's say you pick them out for a week. I've talked about this on my channel before, how productive this is to maybe take time on a Saturday or a Sunday. And I'm not talking all day. Take an hour, half hour, and go through your closet and put together some outfits in advance for your week. Go in your closet and prepare for that week ahead of time and put your outfits, hang them all up on this clothing rack. And now you don't have to sort through your closet when that event or that day comes up. It's all right there, ready to pull for on the clothing rack. You've already put the outfits together. You're ready to go. Doing this also, I find, helps you to rotate your clothes more in your closet and help prevent from picking out the same darn things all the time, because you're seeing a visual on that clothing rack like, oh, I wore that last week. Oh, I wore that the week before. Oh, I wore that again the week before that. It's a mental reminder that, boy, am I wearing that a lot? And a lot of these other clothes are hanging in there, never getting worn. All right, time to get back to work. I'm going to start with the shoes. I'm going to take that little rack and I'm going to put the shoes on there, and we're going to start with that because that's going to be easy. Now, I know you all might be thinking, Angela, I know you have more shoes than that. And I did bring more shoes down, but we have a little shoe bench right by the front door that I keep the shoes that I seem to wear the most up there. I'll show you that. We got that at Hobby Lobby. It's a bench with little shelves in the bottom for your shoes. It really works out well up there. Look at that, ladies. Bam, we got one area done. Okay, what to tackle next? I think I'm going to go for the items that I'm going to put in that hanging shelf and get that stuff off my bed. So shoes right there, and I think that works out really well because that takes up the least amount of space. It's right up against a wall. So let me go ahead and start folding my skirts, my shorts, and my shirts into this hanging area. All right, now the next shelf I'm going to create is for my workout shorts. I wear these all the time out walking. I want it to be easy for me to grab and go. Regular shorts, I'm going to put on another shelf because these take up way too much space on a hanger. And then we're going to have a shelf for skirts so that those don't take as much room on hangers either. This is an oldie but a goodie. I wear this mama all the time. Walking, you know, just for casual errands or whatever. This was a Walmart deal, and I'm telling you what, I've got my money's worth out of this. Let's go ahead and do pants next, I think. I'm taking my white jeans first. I'll put those over here. Then I've got 3 pair of jeans that I brought down with me. You guys have seen these. They're the mid-rise roll cuff at the bottom, small roll cuff. Then I've got the light wash. And these are the cropped wide leg. My olive joggers. These came from JB and Me. Some of you asked me about these in my last video. I don't have a link for them because I couldn't find a link for you guys. And these are the Old Navy joggers, that set that I bought. Love it. And the last two pants I brought down with me are my gray sweatpant joggers, basically, when I go out walking and it's colder out. And those Sherpa lined leggings I showed you in a video not long ago. Perfect for people that are living in the cold weather, but for me as well down here in the mornings when I go out walking. And it's going to be that time of year where it's 40 degrees out. Can you believe it? Like that's it. That's all the pants that I came down here with. I mean, I've got more up north, but I just didn't want to just come down with my whole closet. It was too much. All right, I think looking at my bed here, I'm going to go with the layering pieces next. This is something I got from the loft in the spring. White cardigan, little scalloped edges. Very cute. Then I brought down my Patagonia jacket that I bought to go to Alaska this last summer. Good one for when it's nice and cold out. Okay, do I even have to say anything? Okay, right now. Did you think I would come down here without that? Then this is a new one. You saw this in a video not too long ago. I kept this because I really like it. I think it's gonna go well with even jeans and that multicolored belt. Little black cardigan to wear with your dresses. I guess I'm gonna consider this a layering piece. Okay, my vest, wear that a lot. Little windbreaker rain jacket. Super thin and lightweight. I bought this for Alaska too. Never got a chance to wear it, but you know what? I'm not upset about that. And this is probably something I've gotten more use out of than most things in my closet over the years. These sweatshirt jackets I got from Wannable. I wear these all the time. It's like a fitted sweatshirt jacket. It's so good. But I don't know that I can find a link for that anymore. I'm telling you what though, it's one of my favorite sweatshirt jackets because of how it fits. Now let's get to an exciting part. At least for me, it's gonna be exciting. I wanna see about this belt hanger. It's gonna make that look so much better. Since the hanger is gonna go in this way, I'm going to put the belts that I get the most wear out of, and I'm gonna put it towards the front, my front, when I'm in my closet, so that it's easier for me to get. The belts that I wear maybe less often are gonna go towards the back. The other belt I probably get a ton of use out of. I'm gonna put that, because it's thicker, I'm gonna put that over on the other side. My multicolor belt, I'm excited to get a lot of use out of that. My thin white one, thin black one, and we got these chain belts. I don't wear them as often, so I am gonna put those towards the back. My pink one, okay, my other chain belt we'll put on the other side. So look at that. They're all my belts, nice and neat, easy to get to, and right next to that unit, so it's not, you know, in the way of me getting to other things. And now I'm gonna take my dresses, hang those up. I've got the white one. Everybody could use a white dress, because you can put so much with it to change the look of it. My blue Walmart dress, sweatshirt dress, love it. A new one from Amazon, still has a tag on. Gotta wear that sucker. Just wore this the other day from Amazon. This is an oldie but a goodie, maybe from a year ago. Now before I tackle my tops, I put this together for the purses. And let's see what everything looks like organized in here. You're actually, as I'm putting these purses away, going to see what kind of purses I have and what I brought down. So the first one is this little Coach bag, black bag, love it. Then I've got this little Coach bag that I've shown several times on my channel. I've had this for a few years anyway. And I got a white Coach one. And of course, the denim Coach one. I got my green Walmart one, my Amazon snakeskin bum bag, and a regular beige crossbody. Then I've got this cute little crossbody here. That was a gift, by the way. And I got this little cute mama, also a gift. Okay, you're not gonna believe how much more organized those purses look. Look at this. I love it. Look at how the chains are no longer dangling onto my hangers. All right, we are getting to the final things that are going back in my closet. I mean, this is getting exciting. So I've got 3 tank tops that I brought down. Yeah, I have some room to get some more things in my closet this fall and winter and spring. This little tank top from Old Navy, love it. You've seen this from Amazon, love it. And this one I got from Wannable. Look at tag's still on. It's a little bit more of a nicer tank top, so I'm waiting for the right occasion to wear that. Short sleeve shirts or lightweight sweaters. Here's what I have. That's what I've got brought down. Love, because it goes with everything. The color, amazing. These Amazon tops, love. Got a pink one. A plain white elevated tank top or t-shirt with the ribbing in it. Go with a lot. And then this lightweight sweater. Long sleeve tops. I got this one from Old Navy with the sleeves that are awesome. You've seen this one. Then I got this from JB and Me, cute little sweatshirt. White long sleeve tee, everybody needs one of those. And the other half of that jogger set from Old Navy. As I'm putting my hats away, I don't think I told you guys this. We just found out before we came down to Florida that my son got accepted into U of M, so University of Michigan. He's gonna be transferring there and starting in January. And I am so thankful that we were still in Michigan when he got the acceptance letter so that we could be home and share in the excitement with him.
A new application decision is available.
Oh,
Click here to view your decision. Ready?
Here we are.
ready?
I'm in! Wow.
Okay, are you guys ready to see the new and improved closet? Oh, those things that I ordered from Amazon that help to organize, I love it. It looks so much better. It's so much more functional for me, for my purses and belts and everything. So excited. Now, if you've organized your closet, it looks great, you're feeling good, but you're one of those people that still likes to shop for new things. Each season, you're like, what's new out there? You know, it just makes you feel good to have some newer things to wear all the time, but your closet's jammed. What do? Here's an idea. Maybe you do the 1-for-1 rule. So now everything's neat and organized, and when you see something that you want to buy, maybe you need to go in your closet and consider which one item is going to need to leave then if I get a new item to replace it. So that way you're not just continuing to jam clothes in your closet when there's no room for them. You're not going to wear all those clothes anyway. It will give you that new rotation of things that you might be wanting. Now that closet is all done, I mentioned before about a clothing rack and how you could organize your clothes for the week on that rack. All right, so I've got 3 outfits here for the week. The first one is just a skirt outfit with a nice casual green top. You can even start to think about your accessories for the week too. Pull out the belts, pull out the shoes, purses that you want to put with the whole outfit so everything's all set to go. The next outfit is my jogger outfit. And I think that looks really cute together. And then we have a luncheon to go to this week as well. And I'm gonna pull this casual dress that I got from Amazon. And if I need it, I can put a layering piece over it. And that would look really cute too, because we all know in some of those restaurants, it gets pretty darn cold. So that would look cute with a pair of sandals and I'm good to go. All right, ladies, I hope that inspired you to get her done. Until next time, my friends, stay beautiful on the inside and out.